Hello and welcome. This is Marketing with Yoshi, and for today's video I'd like to go over multi-channel marketing because it's a trend happening in the online marketing space where it will increase your open rates, it will increase your click rate, and it will ultimately generate more sales for your business. Multi-channel marketing basically means using more than one method to collect leads and follow up with them. And most of you are probably using a squeeze page like you see on the screen here, where you have an opt-in a box or something like this, or it might be like a full page where it'll fill up your whole screen and ask you or ask the visitor to enter their email and submit and click the submit button, right? And then you get to follow up with your leads using autoresponder services like Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, and SendLane. But just to let you know, more people are checking their emails and your offers with mobile devices far more than your desktop. It is an evolving trend with mobile right now where those open rates are usually done by mobile, 60% opens with the mobile device, whereas with the desktop it's 15%, right? And why is this the case? Well, because mobile users have more access to their phones, roaming around, commuting, getting back home, what have you. So they get to check their email 3 times more than with a PC where you have to be stationary somewhere, whether it's in the office or at home. So I did a little digging around and found out that of those 60% opens with the mobile device, 80% of those mobile devices are iOS or iPhone, and 20% are Android, according to returnpath.com. I don't know how credible they are with those numbers, but that's just something that they're giving out. iPhone users are more likely to open their email than, say, Android users. But just to give you the market share of the mobile devices, there are far more Android users out there because it's not just Samsung. There are many other brands using the Android platform, whereas iOS is just iPhone and Apple only. So as I mentioned before earlier in the video, multi-channel marketing is about adding more ways to collect leads and follow up with them. And some of you probably know that Messenger is like the biggest thing with the open rates. The open rates are like 80 to 90% because people are more likely to check their messages on their phone. Now, with squeeze pages, imagine if you had a squeeze page like this, where in this case, well, this is a shopping cart, right? Where if you add an 8 GB tablet to the shopping cart, you can check off this box here where it says send to Messenger. So you get to collect the Messenger lead along with the email. So this is what you would call multi-channel marketing. So how many ways can you collect lead information? So we mentioned email with the email autoresponders. We mentioned Facebook Messenger, right? Let me go here and then say, oops. This is going to be text, right? Or SMS messaging. That's another way you can collect lead information because people like to check their text, right? And then sometimes you could do what's called Twitter messaging, right? Because if you think about the Twitter platform, that's all about getting a notification on your phone and check what the message is. So that's another way. And then along with that, you have voice drop messaging, which is a way where you can leave a voice recording on their mobile phone without having it ring. It'll just go right into their voicemail rather than calling them directly, because most people don't want to be bothered on their phone when it comes to calls. So voice drop messaging, you have Twitter messaging, and you have text SMS messaging, Facebook messaging, email marketing. That's multi-channel marketing. So in order to cover multi-channel marketing in its entirety, what tools would you need to do this, right? So you already have an email autoresponder, right? You have one. And for Facebook Messenger, right? There's a service out there called ManyChat, right? And let me fix that here. All right, we'll just leave it like that. Okay. And then, what do we do for text messaging, right? And Twitter, and we have voice drops, right? So what do we do for this one? What do we do for this one, right? And what do we do for text messaging? So these are the three that I'm not familiar with, although I do know there's a very robust voice drop software out there. I know of a well-to-do internet marketer who owns a voice drop software company, but that's hundreds of dollars, right? So how do we go about doing the last three? So a brand new software is coming out on February 21st in the morning. It's called Sendiio, and it says here, Sendiio is the first and only autoresponder that combines the power of email marketing, text messaging marketing, and Facebook Messenger marketing all under one central dashboard at a one-time price. Your customers can now tap into three most profitable marketing channels in one place. They no longer have to wonder if email is best, text is best, or Facebook Messenger is best. The fact is they all work and are all extremely profitable, and they can now tap into all of them and maximize their profits. And during the initial launch, they're going to also add the Twitter messaging, or something about Twitter DM or direct messaging coming soon, and will be a free bonus if you buy this software right now during the initial launch period. And I also think they are going to give you access to what's called voice drop messaging as well. And I believe the last day to buy this software at this price with all the bonuses will be February 26th, the evening of February 26th. Now, before I get into the sales funnel of this product and how much it costs and all that stuff, I want to go over like the pros and cons of this software, because it uses what's called like an SMTP service to send out the emails, and maybe some of you might not know what that is because you've been using Aweber, GetResponse, and those regular autoresponders, your mainstream autoresponders, right? So before we get to those technical things, let me go over the pros. Multi-channel marketing under one roof, right? So we mentioned that Sendiio will be able to do your email marketing, your Facebook Messenger, your text messaging, voice drops, and Twitter, right? So like 5 different ways of collecting leads and following up with your leads using Sendiio, which is really cool. And the price for this, I'm going to cover the prices later. It's really affordable, okay? Not expensive at all. I mentioned before that even just the voice drop software alone would be worth hundreds of dollars, and this is going to be a bonus that's going to be added to your Sendiio account if you buy during the launch period, which is the 21st to the 26th. All right, so in the sales funnel, they do offer what's called an SMTP service, where they'll do all that technical mumbo jumbo for you and set it up so you don't have to really go look for an SMTP service, right? So those are the pros of this software, because it's really affordable and you can use it for a few things. Like I'm thinking of using it for like the text messaging, because I don't have any way of using text messaging follow-ups right now. So that will be an awesome thing to use along with the voice drops, something that I've heard about, but I don't know exactly how it's going to be used yet. But at least I'll have the software that will allow me to do it, right? So the cons would be about the SMTP service. And let me switch over to the screen here. These are some of the SMTP service providers that are out there that you can use. Basically, you got to sign up to one of these and hook it up with Sendiio. And chances are MailJet is a very common and popular one. Maybe Mailgun, maybe SendGrid. I'm not sure which one works with Sendiio at the moment, but let's go to MailJet, for example, right? Here's the pricing plan for MailJet. You can start off with a free plan here. 6,000 emails per month, 200 emails per day. And then the basic plan is $869 per month billed annually, so you pay for the 1 full year. If you want more sending limits, you want to increase your sending limits, just click there and it'll tell you that you got to pay more. You know, I don't know how many emails you send per month. It depends on the amount of emails you the subscribers you have and the amount of emails you send to them. So you know, 60,000 emails, that's a lot, you know, and $17 is still a good price compared to your Aweber GetResponse. They're going to charge you for, you know, the amount of subscribers you have, not so much the amount of emails you send, right? So the more subscribers you get, you're going to be paying more like right away. Okay, so they already start out, I think Aweber is like, you know, 20 bucks a month, and if you just go over 500, it's already 30 bucks a month. And GetResponse, you start around $15 a month, and then it'll still, you know, start increasing anyway. So you know, you can hook up MailJet. This is just one example I'm just showing you here, but it's not what you would call an easy process for new people. You gotta take all this code and put it into the software and make sure it works, it syncs, that kind of stuff, right? So it does require some technical setup here, and then once you have it set up, you know, is the delivery rate, you know, the deliverability, is that going to be good? You know, you really don't know until you try, you know. So it's unknown. And same for, you know, the SMTP service that Sendiio provides. They say it's really good, but I'm not sure if it's really good or not, right? So like that's the question mark that I have, you know, before going into the pricing for the software. Okay. So let me cover the Sendiio prices, the OTOs, all that stuff in the sales funnel. Starting off with the front end, which will be an agency version if you buy during the launch period. And you know what? I'm going to put launch period here, February 21st to 26, right? So that's how it's going to be. Launch period. And if you buy it, you basically become what's called a charter member, right? Right. So you become a charter member of Sendiio if you purchase it during this time period, and you will get the agency version of the software, which basically means you can use the software to use it for your clients, right? So if your client needs follow-up email messages, you can use this. You can do the Facebook Messenger, you can do the text messaging, you can do all those things for your client using Sendiio Agency. So I think there's going to be a personal version as well, and then you have the agency version. I'm not sure exactly what the price is going to be for each one, but during the launch period, it's going to be cheaper than what we see here probably. Well, not cheaper than $27, but somewhere in between there. So maybe $37, who knows, right? So definitely pick up the Sendiio Agency front end version if you're looking to get this. And then after you buy it, just hang out, let the page go through, and then you'll be redirected to OTO number 1. Well, I call it OTO 1A. Okay, Sendiio Academy is a training course which is going to show your customers how to build their first 1,000 subscribers in the next 14 days or less. I'm going to share with them 10 different free traffic strategies that they can start using today to generate as much traffic as they'd like and start building their list. Now, for those of you who already know how to get traffic and stuff like that, you don't need to get this one. You can if you want, but I don't necessarily think it's a good buy. For most of you who are already doing email marketing, you probably already have a way of getting traffic. Now, free traffic is not what you would call consistent traffic. So unless you have like a really good website with SEO working. So other than that, I would stay away from the Sendiio Academy, $67 if you already have a strategy, right? Sendiio Elite, this one is really up to you, right? 50-50. This is the service, the SMTP service that Sendio is providing. It says, with this Sendio Elite package, you can bypass the technical SMTP setup process and send emails using their own powerful servers of seasoned IP addresses. This will ensure you get higher, faster, and more reliable delivery right out of the gate. Again, this requires no setup, and you just have to import your email list, connect the domain you want to send from, and start emailing right away. There are two different packages, $37 a month and $47 a month SMTP service. I think the cheaper one is the amount of emails you can send per month, and the more expensive one you can send a lot more. I think it was like, I'm not 100% sure, but I saw somewhere, I think it's 150,000 emails for the $37 plan, and for $47 it's the 250,000 emails that you can send per month. Now, one of the things I forgot to mention about the cons for Sendio is that they don't have a way of integrating your pages like ClickFunnels or Lead Pages or whatever you're using. I believe they're gonna just have form code, like the HTML code. You paste it in, and then it'll sync in with your Sendio, right? Sendio email autoresponder. So I did reach out to them, and they said that they do have plans to add the integrations later, but at the moment they don't have the integrations with these, awesome page builders. Okay, so I just wanted to remind you and let you know about that. All right, so now we're going to go through the rest of the OTOs, but I just want to mention that for each OTO that you go through, there's going to be a coupon mentioned on the page, and then they give you 20% off for each and every one of these OTOs. So if you decide to get it, just apply the coupon during the checkout, so you get 20% off on any one of these OTOs, including the ones that I was just covering before. Okay, for each page, there's going to be a coupon. I don't know what it is, but just make sure if you do go through the sales page, just make sure to use that coupon, take advantage of it during the initial launch. All right, so OTO 2 is Sendio VA license. VA means virtual assistant. Give access to your virtual assistant to run campaigns for you and never compromise your contacts. I'm not sure exactly how they do that, but I guess they have a way of doing it, and then they'll be able to send campaigns for you but never get access to any of your leads. All right, so if you're really busy doing a lot of campaigns for a lot of clients and you need someone else to take care of the smaller little projects, maybe this is something that would be good for you. Now, the price, $67 or $97, there were two places that I found the prices. I'm not sure which one it is. Maybe it's $67 to $97. As the days go by, it'll go higher. I'm not exactly sure. So, these prices are subject to change during the launch. So I just wanted to make sure that I cover both prices, all right? It could be $67. I'm not exactly sure. The OTO number 3 is Sendio Booster. One of the most powerful things when it comes to list marketing is to send your unopens. Okay. One of the unique things about Sendio is the ability to send your unopens automatically when setting up your campaigns. Now, this is a strategy a lot of email marketers use, especially the top email marketers. What they do is they would first send the emails to everybody, right? And then a portion of them will open the email, but a lot of them will not open the email. So what you do is you set it up so that you can have the same email sent out to those people who didn't open your email the first time. And you can actually change the subject line, make it a little bit more enticing for those people who didn't open for whatever reason, and use this feature to schedule maybe 3 hours later, 2 hours later, and send the email again, so that hopefully they'll open this email this time around and open your email, boost your open rates, right? So $67 for the booster. I like this feature. I think I'm going to get it, and I'll definitely use the coupon for it. So I will recommend that feature because it is one of those ways where you can increase your open rates, right? And the last one here is Sendio Email Ramp. Email Ramp looks like it's another product from a different guy. His name is Neil Napier. Oh, if I didn't mention the creator of Sendio is Joshua Zamora, okay? And Neil Napier, I know him well. I bought some of his products. He has an email ramp platform that comes preloaded with 999 plus high converting pre-written emails that customers can copy and paste into Sendio to generate profit without writing a single word themselves. It has 9 different niches and 7 different styles of emails, from storytellers, emotional emails, re-engagement, and much, much more. Now, do I recommend this? No, I do not, because if everybody's using this email, probably not a good idea, right? Unless you're open to looking at each and every one of these emails and then like reformatting it or re-summarizing it a little bit and putting some custom catered touch, your own touch, personal touch to it. Do you need to do that? Do you want to use this guy's stuff? Maybe, maybe not. I wouldn't use it, unless you really don't have any emails to send. Then okay, you can get this one. All right. So I think I covered all of the OTOs here. So let me cover the bonuses from the vendor that comes with Sendio. It's a really nice package for a vendor bonus. Usually the vendor bonuses are kind of junky, right? But this one is not. It says first and only autoresponder that allows you to profit from the power of email, text, and Facebook Messenger under one central dashboard with 0 monthly fees. I think that's kind of misleading because there is going to be a monthly cost, not like Aweber, GetResponse, and those autoresponders where it's a completely flat fee that you got to pay. But the SMTP services they provide is a pay-as-you-go. Some of them are like, it depends on how many emails you send, whereas MailJet is a flat fee of $8.90 something per month if you pay for the year. So it depends, right? But I would not say it's 0 monthly fees. Okay, so having said that, now we'll go over the bonuses. And bonus number 1 is the agency access included for limited time. Basically, he's saying that if you buy during the initial period from February 21st to 26th, your account will be agency access, giving you the rights to use for clients, right? So if you have a client that needs email marketing service, that needs messenger service, that needs texting service, all those things included in this software you can use for your clients. Now, bonus number 2 is the Twitter autoresponder update. Down the line, maybe a month and a half, 2 months, they're going to add this feature into Sendio. You don't have to pay anything for it. You're going to get it. The value is $97 a month. You're not going to have to pay. It's going to come right into your account. And the same for ringless voicemail drops. Okay, this is we plan to add ringless voicemail drops to Sendio. Ringless voicemail drops are one of the most powerful forms of marketing today. This update, sorry about that, I got disconnected here. This update will allow you to create campaigns that go directly to the most used device of your customers. You'll be able to tap into text and their voicemails, right? So you'll make a pre-recorded message, and the software will allow you to send that message directly into their voicemail. Instead of letting the phone ring, it'll go right into their voicemail. Okay. And bonus number 4 is a 90-minute training session that they're going to have after you purchase this product. They're going to go over how you're going to use Sendio and make money with it, right? And remember I was telling you that there's going to be a 20% discount code. For some reason, the verbiage here is changed. In Joshua's video, which I'm going to show you afterwards, like the inside look inside of Sendio, he mentions that you can use a 20% coupon for all of the OTOs, but now on this page it's saying that it's only going to be allowed for Sendio Academy. So I don't know. Maybe it will work on all of them, maybe it won't, but definitely give it a try. Make sure if you find the coupon, try it on every one of them and see if it works. Okay. And for my bonuses, I'm going to give you a 30-day email list building course. You get 1 lesson per day for 30 days. Okay. And then I'm going to give you email swipes in the Make Money Online niche. I'm going to give you at least 30 days of that as well. And then I'll give you a PLR, lead magnet stuff that you can give away. It's going to be like a gigabyte worth of stuff, okay? And then for people who buy the OTO Elite plan, which is the monthly SMTP service from Sendiio, I'm going to give you free 3 days, 2-night hotel stay in 9 cities, which is Orlando, Florida, Branson, Missouri, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Reno, Nevada, Lake Tahoe, California, Kissimmee, Florida, Nevada, Las Vegas, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and Gatlinburg, Tennessee. If you want to get access to Sendiio, the best time to buy it will be February 21st in the morning, where the initial price will be the lowest and the cheapest, right? And you can get to that sales page down here where it says marketingwithyoshi.com/MCM. MCM stands for multi-channel marketing. Go click there and you'll be able to get to the sales page and purchase Sendiio for around 30 somewhat dollars, I think. Not expensive at all, right? It's a great value here that they're offering here for charter members. You're going to become basically a charter member, right? And if you don't want to type out the link there, just click down below. If you're watching YouTube, you're going to click down below. There'll be a link, a shorter link where you can click on it. It'll just get you to the page over there, right? If you're watching on Facebook, definitely use the URL that I provided here, marketingwithyoshi.com/MCM. So what I want to do now is show you the insides of Sendiio here. Rather than have me show you all the stuff, Joshua has prepared a video that explains the insides of the software. In the beginning, he's going to just do like an overview of everything, and then he's going to go specifically into the email section, the text messaging section, and the Facebook Messenger section, right? So he's going to show you all that and the features of Sendiio inside here in the software, and I'm going to segue over to him now, right?
Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to walk you through a quick tour of the members area for Sendiio, which is the first and only autoresponder that combines the power of email, the power of Facebook, and the power of SMS text message marketing under one central dashboard with 0 monthly fees. Okay, again, this is going to be a quick tour, but if you want more in-depth demo videos of each part of Sendiio, we're going to have all of that broken down on the sales page. And you can find the sales page by clicking the link that's going to be right below this video. But before you do that, let me take you through this quick tour. Let me talk about the awesome bonuses that we're going to be offering and the special offer that you're going to get by joining during our charter members opening. Okay, so just a quick tour here. As you can see, Sendiio is a web-based app, and again, the first and only autoresponder that combines the power of email, text, and Facebook Messenger with 0 monthly fees. Here on the top, as soon as you log in, we have some quick actions that you can perform by purchasing your charter members access. You're going to be able to add an unlimited number of email lists, an unlimited number of phone lists. You're going to be able to add an import an unlimited number of emails to add to those different email lists. You're going to be able to import an unlimited number of phone numbers to add to those phone lists. You're going to be able to connect an unlimited amount of fan pages as well to automate all of your fan page needs. You're going to be able to create unlimited email broadcasts, unlimited email sequences, unlimited phone broadcasts, unlimited phone sequences, unlimited Facebook broadcasts, unlimited Facebook sequences, and Twitter here is going to be one of the bonuses that I'm going to be mentioning. But not only that, you're also going to be able to automate all of your Facebook chat bot needs, okay? Sendiio comes built in with absolutely everything that you need to monetize and generate leads from your Facebook fan pages with our Facebook feature, okay? So if I come over here to the left-hand side, let me quickly show you what we have when it comes to Facebook. So if I go to my Facebook pages, and again, you'll be able to connect an unlimited number of Facebook fan pages. And here, this is just a handful of the features that you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to add an automatic welcome message to be sent to everyone that messages your fan pages. You're going to be able to create an unlimited number of chatbot replies. So if anyone messages your fan page and mentions certain keywords that you input here, as soon as those keywords are triggered, Sendiio is going to automatically reply to those people if those keywords that you input here are mentioned. So if someone messages your fan page and mentions the word coupon, and you have coupon in here as a trigger word, boom, that's going to trigger that automatic reply that you sent. Same with comment auto reply. So if you have public posts out there on your Facebook feed and someone mentions a trigger keyword, it's going to trigger the automatic reply that you set up in here. Okay, you'll be able to set up unlimited number of chatbot replies and an unlimited number of comment auto replies. Same with email. Okay. Once you add all your emails, you can come in here and completely style your email however you want, save it as a template, load from a previous template. You can run the campaign immediately, and we have a very powerful feature here that's going to be one of our upgrade offers, where Sendiio will automatically resend your campaign to those who did not open your morning email. Sendiio will allow you to automatically resend to your unopened without you having to do anything extra but fill out these 3 options here. Activate what we're calling our Sendiio booster, which again, this is upgrade number 4, so make sure you check that out. And you'll be able to fill these out, which tells Sendiio to resend to your unopens however many hours after you want. And you can also send a different subject line. So this allows you to send as many email broadcasts as you want. And again, you can add unlimited emails lists. You can import an unlimited number of emails to those lists and send an unlimited number of email broadcasts. Same with sequences. Okay, you can come in here and add an unlimited number of email sequences to be sent to your different email list. Now we have a very powerful option here, which allows you to send this sequence to your existing list emails, or to send it just to your new emails that get added to that list. Because if you have some older subscribers in here, and it's gonna look weird if they start receiving some sequences that are meant for new subscribers, it's just gonna confuse them. So you have that option to choose which subscribers these sequences get sent to. But again, you can come in here and fill all this information out, and then you click add another email, and you can just start creating a bunch of email sequences up in here by just continuing to fill it out, add another email, and just like that, I added 3 email sequences, and you have full control of how these email sequences are sent. Okay, you can choose how many days in between each email that the next one is sent. You can choose to have them sent on specific days and at specific times during those days. Okay, so very powerful email marketing features there. Same goes with SMS. Okay, once you have your phone numbers imported into Sendiio, you can start sending SMS text broadcasts to those subscribers. Okay, and here you can see exactly how that's done. You just name your campaign name, you select the list that you want to send to. You can send to just one or multiple, enter your content, and same thing, you can run this campaign immediately or schedule it for the future. And when it comes to your SMS follow-up sequences, the same thing applies. You can come in here and do the very same thing I did when setting up an email follow-up sequence. You enter your content, enter the name, select the list that you want for this to be sent to, and then quickly add another SMS. So right there with one click, I added 2 SMS follow-up sequences, and the same schedule features show up here as well. You can send them on specific days of the week at specific times of those days, and set how many intervals, how many days per message passes before the next one is sent. Okay, same thing when it comes to the Facebook automation process. Okay, you'll be able to set up an unlimited number of Facebook sequences and send an unlimited number of Facebook broadcasts as well. Okay, so again, Sendiio is the first and only autoresponder that combines the power of email, text, and Facebook marketing under one central dashboard with 0 monthly fees. So that's just a quick tour of the members area. And real quick, before I talk about the bonuses, we have full step-by-step tutorials on every section of Sendio so that you can easily and quickly get in here and get set up and start sending campaigns. Okay, so we have absolutely every part of Sendio covered. And now that I've given you a quick tour of Sendio, let's quickly talk about the bonuses, okay? Because you're really gonna love these. These are some limited time bonuses that you're only gonna get during this charter members discount. Okay, the first thing is that we're gonna be including agency access on the front end for a very limited time, okay? So this is gonna allow you to offer 3 awesome services to your clients and be able to keep 100% of the profit, okay? So you will be the only agency that now offers your clients the services of email, text, and Facebook Messenger marketing, okay? 3 of the hottest services that you can offer, okay? And most local businesses, they already have some kind of database for their customers or their clients, and they just don't know what to do with it, okay? So now with agency access, you can start offering those services and start squeezing out additional profit for your clients by implementing those 3 different services, okay? Emailing their clients, text messaging their clients, and connecting with them on Facebook as well. Okay, another powerful update that you're going to be getting is our Twitter autoresponder update. Okay, this is going to be added over the next 30 to 45 days, and we can easily charge $97 per month for that alone. Okay, and you're going to be also able to automate Twitter with Sendio as well. Another powerful bonus that we're throwing in here as well is our ringless voicemail drops update. Okay, so not only are you going to be able to send text messages to your target customers, but now you're also going to be able to send ringless voicemail drops, which again sends a voicemail directly to your subscriber's mobile phone. And there's nothing more powerful than being able to reach your customers in the most addictive device that they have on them, which is their mobile phone. We're also going to be doing a live 90-minute training session. We're going to walk you through exactly how Sendio works and make sure that you get up and running as quickly as possible. And last, bonus number 5 is you're going to be unlocking a 20% discount code for joining during our Charter Members Week that you'll be able to use for any one of our upgrade offers, okay? And the upgrade offers are going to be explained on the sales page at the frequently asked questions section at the bottom. So make sure you take a look at those because you're going to be unlocking a 20% discount code to be used on any one of those. But that is it. That is Sendio in a nutshell. That is our bonuses in a nutshell. Make sure that you lock this in. We're going live on February 21st at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, Sendio is the first and only autoresponder that allows you to profit from the power of email, text, and Facebook Messenger under one central dashboard with 0 monthly fees. But you're also locking in Twitter, and you're also locking in our ringless voicemail drops, okay? So make sure you lock this in. This is easily the best autoresponder you will ever get your hands on. And for this Charter Members Week, you're going to be able to get it for a crazy discount. So click the link below, check out these bonuses. If you have to read into it some more, check out the in-depth demo videos that we have on the sales page. And I look forward to seeing you in the members area. Alright guys, Joshua Zamora here, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the email autoresponder features built into Sendio and show you just how powerful this platform truly is. Now remember, Sendio covers 3 of the biggest aspects to marketing out there. It covers Facebook Messenger, it covers email marketing, and it covers text message marketing as well. And if you jumped in during our Charter Members discount, you got our Twitter autoresponder update for free and our ringless voicemail update for free as well, and we'll be opening those up and adding those over the next 45 days or so. Okay, so depending on when you're watching this video, you're probably already got access to those, or you will be getting access to those as part of your Charter Members purchase. But now let me go ahead and talk about the email features that we've built into Sendio. Now, depending on which package you purchased, you're going to be able to connect to Sendio multiple different ways, okay? You'll be able to connect to your cPanel's hosting account and SMTP process and send your emails for free with 0 monthly fees by connecting to your hosting account. You'll also be able to connect to premium SMTP accounts like Mailjet, SES, Mailgun, things like that. All the premium SMTP providers, you'll be able to connect to any of them as well. And we'll even show you in the tutorials section how you can connect to multiple different accounts and send emails for free without any monthly fees by using these premium offers. And if you upgraded to our Sendiio Elite package, which is upgrade number 2, you'll be able to connect to our SMTP account and use our seasoned IP addresses by just connecting your domain and start being able to send your campaigns right away through our servers. Okay, so there's multiple ways depending on which package that you purchased is the way that you're going to go ahead and connect to it. Okay? And of course, depending on which package you purchased, that's the tutorial video that you're going to follow. And you can see here on the left hand side we have tutorial videos for absolutely every section that we have: Facebook Messenger, SMS, and email. So of course you're going to go to the email section, and whichever package you purchased is the tutorial video you're going to watch, so you can get your Sendiio account up and running. But once you do that, you're going to go ahead and come here to email list and add a new email list. Click add list up here on the right hand side, and here you're going to name your list. Description is optional. This is for your records only. You're going to select the domain that you actually connected and then fill out this information here. So I'm going to do support, so that if anyone replies to my email, it's going to go directly to my support desk. I'm going to click Joshua Zamora there, which is my name. And that's how you easily connect your sending source, which is in this case going to be using my SMTP servers to process this email. If you connected an SMTP account that connects to either your cPanel account or a premium SMTP provider, you can select this and then select the domain and account that you connected to send that email from. Okay, so you can see there, since I selected that, this information was automatically populated. Okay, and from here you're going to add the emails for this email list here, and you can copy and paste as many emails as you want. Remember, as part of your Sendiio account, you get access to an unlimited amount of emails that you can import. Okay, you can also import them by using our template. So if you click this checkbox, this question mark there, you can download our template file here. But of course, the quickest way is probably going to be to just come here and paste all of your emails here. Okay, now another option that we have is to use a custom unsubscribe footer for your different lists. You can create as many unsubscribe footers as you want. If you're running multiple niches, you can connect the relevant unsubscribe footer for that niche list that you're using. Here I have my main unsubscribe footer, and this ensures that you comply with all the can spam laws and give people an easy way to unsubscribe to your list. Okay, so we set that up right from the beginning so that everyone is compliant. So when you're setting up your list, you also ensure that anytime you mail this list, this footer is automatically added to all the emails you send to comply with all of those rules and allow people to easily unsubscribe from your list. All right, you can also add additional fields here if you're collecting different information that you want to store. You can add that down here as well. But once your list is ready to go, you click create, and now that list has been created. You can see here's the name, the description, the email that is going to be sending from, the fields, which I didn't add any, and the email count for this particular list. Okay, if I ever need to add more emails, okay, I can come here to manage list, and I'll be able to either search for all of my subscribers and delete any of them, or I can come here and click the my email section, come up here to the top and click add email. Okay, and from here I'll be able to again type in as many emails as I'd like, or copy and paste my entire list and add them to that list that I just created. Okay, click add, and that's going to be added to that list that I just created. Okay, and that's how simple it is to come in here, add an email list, and add emails to that email list. And now that that process has been done, we are ready to come in here and send either a broadcast message to that email list or create a follow-up sequence for that email list. So here I am in the new broadcast section, and I'm going to name this broadcast. Enter the name here. Okay, the subject line, amazing new software for sale, as an example. Okay, I'm going to select that list that I just created. Name your list, and I can also select multiple lists as well. Okay, I can select my entire list, assuming that everyone is in the same niche, relevant niche. I can select all the lists that I want to send to, and you can see since I selected for it to be sent with the SMTP, that this option was automatically populated. And here is where the magic happens. Okay, I can make this a little bit bigger here, and I have a full flexible, what you see is what you get editor to be able to style your emails as much or as little as you want. So let me copy this email here. This is for an email that I'm promoting at the moment. Okay, so I just copied and pasted that from a text file. And from this point forward, I can go ahead and bold this. Okay, I can make all the text bigger. I can highlight this if I want to. Okay, and of course, you can add a link if you want to. Let's link to Google. Click OK. All right, and that's starting to take some good shape there. Okay, you can add another link here. All right, and that's starting to look very, very good there. Of course, if you want to get an even better idea of how it's going to look once it hits your subscriber's inbox, you can come here, hit send test email, and enter any email you want here to be sent to that email, and you'll be able to see exactly how it looks when it gets sent to the inbox. Okay, a couple of options we have here as well is to be able to save this email as a template. Okay, so if you have some designing skills, you can really get creative by adding code here to this section here. You can add buttons, images, logos, whatever you want. You can use all of these options here and add absolutely anything that you want to this email. And if you use a standard format for your emails, you can again always save it as a template and then load it up again in the future, so that you don't always have to be constantly coding and styling your email the way you want it. You can style it once, save it as a template, and then load the template later on when you create other broadcasts as well. So once all of this is set up, we have a few options down here at the bottom. You can run this campaign immediately, or you can schedule it for the future. Very powerful scheduling features there. And another very powerful feature that we have here, which is going to be one of our upgrade features that we like to call our Sendio booster feature, is the option to automatically send to your unopened emails automatically by just filling out this information here. So many marketers that are out there, they're going to send their email in the morning time. So right now it's about noontime. So let's say that I send this email at 1 p.m. There's going to be obviously a good amount of people that do not see this email. So what I want to do down here at the bottom is 8 hours later, which will be about 9 p.m., Sendio is going to automatically contact the people that did not open this email, and I can optionally send a different subject line as well. So this is the subject line I'm currently using, but I can change this to cool new software, okay? Because for some reason or another, people did not see this email. So it's either because of the time of the day or the subject line, the original subject line didn't capture their attention. So we are tackling both bases here. We're gonna re-email the people that did not open this email 8 hours later and send a new subject line as well, okay? And again, this is our Sendio booster feature, which is an upgrade feature. If you'd like to be able to use that in your marketing campaigns, it's gonna be upgrade feature number 4. So just make sure you pay attention to that once you get to that process of your checkout order. So once this is all set up, I'm gonna go ahead and click add. And now this campaign is scheduled to be sent 18 minutes from now. Once it's sent, I'm gonna be able to see complete stats just like you see here, okay? And these are actual campaigns that I've sent. So you can see that once it gets sent, you can see a summary of the stats here. And then once I click this option here, I can view even more stats. But here is an initial campaign that I sent out. And here is the automatic email that was sent to the people that did not open this email. And you can see that process happens automatically. And then I went one level deeper again to contact the people that didn't open the second email, okay? And you can see each time I reach a new audience. So the first time I reached about 1,000 people, the second time I reached 566 people, and the third time I reached over 300 people. So that Sendio booster feature is very, very, very powerful. So another option that we have here is to view the stats. Okay, so if I click this option here, you're gonna get in-depth stats on exactly what your subscribers are doing, if they're opening, clicking, how many of them are opening and clicking throughout the day, and all of that good stuff as well. Okay, we're also gonna be adding geographical stats in here as well, so you can see where your subscribers are located, and so some very, very vital information on your subscribers. Okay, all right, but you can see here we have a nice graph here that shows you some in-depth information about your campaigns. Now I'm not gonna scroll below here because it's gonna show all the emails that this campaign was sent to, and it's gonna show this information for each subscriber as well. But that's how easy it is to come in here and send broadcasts to your different campaigns. Now let me go back and show you a few other options that we have as well. Not only do you have the option to see those stats, but you also have the option to resend to those people, and you also have the ability to duplicate that campaign. So if you don't want to spend the time of formatting an entire email again, you can just duplicate it, and all the information for that email that you initially wrote is going to get copied over. You can also resend in here to your subscribers based on their activity. Okay, so if you choose not to pick up our Sendio booster feature and have this automatically done for you, you can manually do it on your own. The only difference is you have to log in and actually manually do this process instead of having Sendio do it automatically. Now that we've covered that, let me show you how you can set up a follow-up sequence for your emails as well. And the process is pretty much the same. You come over here to where it says add a new sequence, name your campaign, and you have the option to email all the existing emails or only start this sequence for new emails that get added to your list. Okay, if you have subscribers that have been on here for a while and it's going to look weird if you start adding a welcome message to them, you can just choose to start this sequence for every new subscriber that gets added to your list. You can choose the list that we added as well, okay, which was, I believe, name your list. You can see that information gets populated automatically, and here is where the magic happens for follow-up sequences. The information is exactly the same. You can style this however you want. Okay, enter your subject here, enter the content here. Okay, and here you can start adding another email. You can see another email was added right there. So if I add another subject, add the content there, add another email, boom, a third email shows up there, and you'll be able to set up as many follow-up sequences as you want. And down here at the bottom, you can also set up a full flexible schedule. Okay, so you can choose however many days in between each email the next email is sent. You can choose what days of the week this sequences are sent, and you can even set the time of days that these sequence emails are sent. Okay, so we have full flexibility in how your emails are sent, when they're sent, and all those very powerful features as well. So once you're done setting up all of your emails, I'm going to click save sequence, and now that sequence is going to start being sent to all the new emails that get added to this list based on the schedule that I created. Okay, once that starts getting sent, I'll be able to track all the stats and see what's working, tweak it, whatever it may be. That's how powerful our Sendio email autoresponder is. So make sure you check out everything else that's on this page. We also have a separate demo video for email, for Facebook Messenger and text message, so make sure you check that out as well. But thank you for watching this demo video, and I look forward to seeing you inside of Sendio. Josh Zamora here, and in this quick demo video, I'm going to walk you through the different features that we've built into Sendio to automate your Facebook fan pages and automate your Facebook Messenger, your different Facebook posts, and even be able to create different broadcasts and follow-up sequences for your Facebook Messenger subscribers as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Here is where I'm able to manage my different Facebook fan pages. And again, with Sendio, you'll be able to connect an unlimited amount of Facebook fan pages. And if you also picked up our agency license, you'll be able to add your clients' Facebook fan pages in here as well and automate their campaigns. As you can see, I've already connected several different fan pages here, and we have 3 options here on the Manage Facebook page. Okay, you can add a welcome message, which is very powerful because as soon as someone immediately messages your fan page, not only do they become a subscriber right away that you can contact in the future, but you can instantly build a relationship and instantly build some rapport by immediately responding to them, which is what we all want in today's world. Okay, we want that instant gratification. So someone messages your fan page, boom, they immediately get a welcome message, and again, they also become a Facebook Messenger subscriber right at that point. Okay, to add a new welcome message for any and all fan pages, you just click that icon there, and then you fill out this box here. Okay, it can be short and sweet, just welcoming as a welcoming or thanking them for messaging you, whatever kind of message you want here. You click save and you're good to go. Now anytime any new person messages your fan page, they're gonna immediately get this welcome message. Another thing that you can set up is an automatic chatbot reply. This is for private messages. So if someone privately messages your fan page, again, not only do they become a subscriber, but you can automatically set up automatic replies if they mention any specific keyword that you input here. Okay, so if I put new chatbot reply, first thing you got to do is select the page that you want to set up the reply for, and what you want to do here is enter the keyword that is going to trigger the automatic response. Okay, so let's say you're running a coupon, a sale, or any discount, and someone messages your fan page and mentions any one of these keywords, the automatic reply is going to be automatically triggered. Okay, so if, say for example, you're running a Valentine's Day sale or a Mother's Day sale or whatever it may be, you put that into here, and then as soon as that keyword is triggered, this reply that you put here will be sent. Okay, not only that, but you'll be able to add attachments as well. Okay, you can add images, videos, audio files, whatever it may be, and you can attach it. And again, anytime someone messages you and these keywords are mentioned, this text is going to be sent, and any attachment that you add here is going to be sent as well. So you can add a text and then deliver the coupon code in a banner image format. You can do that as well. So once you set this up, you click add, and now that automatic chatbot reply has been added anytime someone mentions these different keywords. And you'll be able to set up as many of these chatbot replies as you'd like. Okay, you can set up unlimited amount of chatbot replies for an unlimited amount of fan pages. Okay, so if I come back here to my Facebook fan pages, the next step is to set up comment auto replies. Okay, so not only have we covered a welcome message and we've covered your private inbox, you can also automate your public posts on your fan page as well. Okay, so if you're running a contest or you're running a sale on your actual public feed of your fan page, you can automatically respond to the comments that people leave on those different posts. Okay, so if I come here and I click on this icon here to set up a new comment auto reply, what's going to happen is Sendiio is going to populate all of my public posts that are on that particular fan page that I've connected here. Okay, and once that happens, I'll be able to set up as many as many comment replies as I want. Okay, and you can see here as I hover over them, this plus sign shows up. All you have to do to set up a new comment auto reply is click that plus sign, enter the keyword that you want here. So if we continue with that example, let's say you're running a coupon or a sale or some kind of discount on your public feed, and someone comments on that and mentions these keyword, you'll be able to deliver the code automatically. Okay, or whatever you put here is going to be replied to them automatically once any of these keywords are mentioned. Okay, so you click save, and it's that simple. Okay, and you can set up as many of those comment auto replies as you'd like. All right, and that's how simple it is to automate 3 very important parts of your fan page. Not only are you going to be automating the welcome message, you're going to be automating your private message box and also your public news feed as well. But it doesn't stop there. We also made it even better. You'll also be able to set up automatic broadcasts and follow-up sequences for your subscribers as well, because remember, anytime someone messages your fan page, they automatically become a subscriber that you can contact in the future. And we have two options for you to be able to do that. You can create a broadcast, as you see here. Okay, this is a one-time message that gets sent to your different subscribers. First thing you have to do is just name the broadcast, select the page that you want, enter the message that you want to send here. So you can put our sale is live or whatever it may be. Okay, you can write as much or as little as you want here. Again, you can attach a file. Okay, you can attach an image, a video, a PDF, whatever it may be. Okay, now you do have to select whether it's a non-promotional or promotional email. This is based on the Facebook terms when it comes to contacting your subscribers. Okay, for a non-promotional email, as Facebook's terms, if you're using a non-promotional email, then you cannot advertise anything in a non-promotional broadcast. But in a promotional broadcast, you can go ahead and promote something directly to your Facebook subscribers, as long as they've just messaged your page within the last 24 hours. Okay, and one thing that we have here as well is the power to either run immediately or schedule in the future. Okay, and you can come in here and schedule as many of these broadcasts as you'd like. All right, let's go ahead and schedule this, let's say for about 10 minutes from now. Okay, let me name this test name, click add, and now this has been queued up for 15 minutes from now. And once it's sent, I'm going to be able to check out all the stats of this and see who opened, who didn't open, did any of them fail, and all of that good stuff. Some very, very, very important information to see how well your broadcasts are performing. Okay, the next step is also to be able to create Facebook sequences. Okay, and you can see here it's very similar to setting up a broadcast. The only difference is that you can add multiple follow-up sequences, and this are going to be sent to all of your subscribers in a sequence basis on a schedule that you set here at the bottom. Okay, but the information is the same. You're going to enter the content. You're going to attach any kind of file that you want, whether it's an image, video, or audio file. You're going to select whether it's a non-promotional or a promotional email. And since Facebook's terms allow you to send a promotional email to every new subscriber within the first 24 hours, the first message that you send here could easily be a promotional email, so that every subscriber that messages you gets a promotional email. And a promotional email doesn't actually have to be trying to sell something. Okay, you can push them to opt into your email list, or to opt into your phone number list, or whatever other action it may be. Again, it doesn't have to be to buy something. Okay, and you have full flexibility here of how your messages are delivered as well. Okay, you can do it by day, by hour, okay, by how many days in between, or how many hours in between. And you can even select your preferable days. Okay, so if you're working with a local business that only does business during the week, okay, all you have to do is select the days that you want. And you can also even get as specific as selecting the hours during the day that you want these messages to be delivered. Okay, to add a new message to your sequence, you just click this blue button here, add a new message. And okay, I didn't fill out anything here, so let me fill this out. Okay, click add another message, and now you can see a new message has been added. You can see here message number 2 has been added, and I can just continue and create as many Facebook follow-up sequences as I want. Okay, and that's how powerful and how simple it is to come in here and automate all of your Facebook fan page needs, not only for yourself but for your clients as well. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the members area. Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and in this demo video I'm going to walk you through the different options that we've set up for our SMS text messaging features that are built into Sendiio. Okay, now the first step is to connect to your Twilio account so that your text messages can reach your subscribers as best as possible. And also, Twilio is a pay-as-you-go service, so there are 0 monthly fees. Okay, and we walk you through exactly how to set all of that up in the tutorials section. Once that is set up, which takes no more than 5 minutes for that process to happen, the first step is to come in here and create a phone list. Okay, and you'll be able to create as many phone lists as you want, whether you're running this for your different personal campaigns or your client campaigns as well. Okay, so the first step is to come here to add phone list. Name that phone list. You can add the optional description, enter some phone numbers in here. Okay, you can add additional fields down here as well if you know, you're going to be tying some addresses or anything to these phone numbers as well. If not, you can just leave this blank and just add this top portion here, add the phone numbers. You can also import phone numbers as well if you feel like you don't want to just copy and paste, which is probably the easier option. If you want to instead import it, we have a template here that you can download and use that to upload your phone numbers. But again, the easiest part will probably be to just here copy and paste all of your phone numbers there. Once this is done, you click create, and now that phone number list has been created. Okay, if you ever need to add a new phone number to that list, you can go back into it and add it as I just showed you there by pasting them here, or we have an option down here as well that you can see says add phone number. You can add the phone number there, and then you can add it to any list that you choose. Okay, but from that, once your phone numbers, lists, and phone numbers have been added to that list, you can now come in here and start creating broadcasts and sequences for your different SMS campaigns. Okay, so if I come here and click add new SMS broadcast, you name the broadcast, so test demo. You could select the list that you want. You can select one or multiple. You can enter your content here. So, hey, we're running a special Valentine's Day sale. Make sure you go here to check it out. All right, and then you enter your URL here. All right, and of course you can make this a little bigger if you want to expand your text message. And of course you can't style this in any way because text messages are just that. They're just purely text that don't have any style to them, okay? So you can't bold, you can't do any of that stuff in here. Another thing that you have here is you can run it immediately, or you have the full flexibility to schedule this for any point in the future, okay? So let's say that we schedule it for, you know, about 10 minutes from now. Okay, click add. Now that campaign has been selected. It's going to be sent to these 4 different lists. Okay, and once it's sent, we'll be able to see how many it got sent to, if any of them failed, and how many of them are pending. And you can see here 6 are pending. It's not completed. And once that campaign is sent, you'll be able to click here and see all the stats for that campaign as well. And that's how simple it is to come in here and create SMS text broadcasts for your different lists. And now let's go over and show you how to create the sequences. Okay, so if I come in here and click add SMS sequence, you're gonna name the list, name the campaign. Again, click the list that you're gonna be adding this sequence to. And here you're gonna be adding your content just like I showed you in the previous one. Content here. And of course, you always want to make sure you're adding your URL if you're going to be monetizing every text, or if you're going to be building up a relationship over time. Maybe you just want to add a few welcoming messages at the beginning, and then add your follow-up sequence and your monetization later on in the sequence. But you add that there. To continue adding another message to the sequence, you click add another SMS message here, and then here you add your second message content here. Okay, if you want to add another one, okay, you just added 3 messages, message number 3 here. Okay, and it's that simple to continue adding as many SMS follow-up sequences to your different phone number lists using Sendiio. And down here we have a full flexible sending scheduling system as well. Okay, so you can choose how many days in between each message lapses before the next message is sent, and you also have the ability to select what days of the week these text messages are sent. And so, for example, if you're doing this for a client that only does business during the week, you can select Monday through Friday, and you can also select the preferable hours. Okay, obviously you don't want to be sending text messages to your subscribers at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, so you can set here from 9 a.m. to, I'd say, about 7 p.m. or let's do about 5 p.m. Okay, so that you're not, in here and messaging people, during either the time that they're sleeping or time that they're having dinner, things like that. You can be respectable and use all of these options for that very reason. Okay, and all you have to do once your sequence is set up is click Save Sequence. And now you're good to go. Okay, this sequence is now set up, and again, you'll be able to check full stats on this campaign once it starts to get sent. Okay, and it's that simple to come in here and use Sendiio to automate all of your SMS text message campaigns, whether you're running them for your own campaigns, whether you're running them for your client campaigns, whatever it may be. You can use Sendiio to automate all of your autoresponder needs for your SMS text campaigns.
All right, so that was a really long video. It's over an hour, and if you're watching here, I just want to thank you for spending all this time to watch these long videos. So you can get access to Sendiio by going to marketingwithyoshi.com/MCM, or use the link down below if you're watching YouTube for easy, quick access. It'll get you to the sales page. So hopefully that this video helped you some way. The trend for multi-channel marketing is alive and well, and I suspect there'll be more services like this down the line, but this one is the first one to ever do it at a really affordable price. And you would be a charter member to be able to do email marketing, Facebook Messenger marketing, text messaging. You can also do voice drops, and you could do Twitter, right? So 5 different ways of capturing leads and following up with your leads and creating more opens, more clicks, and ultimately resulting in more sales for your business. All right, thanks for watching. If you're brand new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button down below with the alert notification. And if you found the video useful, please give it a thumbs up, and I will speak to you in the next video.